Hi, Barb. I'm just waiting for more people to hop on. So, it's been such a freaking crazy day. I just want to follow it up with some positivity. Everybody knows that I was doxxed recently, but, I just talked to my boss about that, actually. It was a super good conversation. They investigated everything, and I had actually met a boss higher up than him. So it was kind of a super good learning experience. I met somebody really, really high up in my company, and they actually really like me. So I thought that was awesome. You can't hear me? Can everybody hear me now? Put a thumbs up if you can. Or a heart. Can anybody hear? I'll turn it up. Hi, Mika. Is it up now? Bob? Okay, perfect. I'll start over. Okay, so I've had a really shitty few days, you guys, which you're fully aware. I've been getting dragged publicly and humiliated. So everybody is aware that I was doxxed recently. And what that is people just put my business, my job, everything out there for the internet. And I got a call from my really big boss. I just got off the phone with them, actually. And they didn't fire me, praise Jesus, but it was a good learning opportunity. They realized that I made a mistake, but they were just saying basically, that they know people are trying to get me fired. If you can't hear, then you should hop out and hop back in. So that was good. I met somebody that was way higher up in the company than him. So I just made new connections. So definitely, God turns beauty to ash, or ashes to beauty. I didn't want to address this drama with Crystal, but I'm going to. I'm officially off of the drama tip. If she wants to continue that, then she can definitely go for it. I am in no means going to associate myself with that. I've had a conversation with somebody super close to me today. And basically I was reassured that everything's fine. I wanted to apologize again to that person because, the drama that ensued kind of took the focus off of what our main goal is here. We need to not worry about that drama and to forget it. I want to just keep pushing his tour and doing things how, what he asked, we're his fans. We're supposed to be positive. We're supposed to be light. We're supposed to be love. And all this drama recentered the focus off of Aaron and back onto Crystal. And that's absolutely unacceptable in my eyes. I forgive her. I forgive everything that happened, but I'm not willing to mend that fence, if you will. And I don't have to. I have self-respect. I have support behind me. I'm reassured of that again. We have to move forward and focus on the future. Aaron is my good friend, so if you are here to run your mouth about him, I'm going to remove you from the live because I'm not friends with with Crystal. I don't hate her. I just don't want any drama. But I just be assured that I was assured the manipulation is very obvious. It's going to be, everybody knows what's going on. So I don't have to stress about that either. Oh, geez. Okay. What else? And, just embarrassing that we allowed, and it was a group effort. If I did anything to intentionally cause any drama, I do apologize for that. I'll take ownership for whatever I did negative. So I apologize for that. Hold on. Add my girl in here. But yeah, so be assured, he's taking a break. He just needs a break. He needs a break. He doesn't want any drama. Everything, we're reassured. So me and Kemo.
Hi. I just got off work. What's up? Hey guys. Hey everybody.
Girl. Oh, you missed the front half of it. I talked to my boss. They were fully aware of the doxing situation. They took their thank you. I try to be mature. They took their time and investigated the consistent calls and tags, and it was a learning experience, which I immediately apologized for. People make mistakes. That's something I have to live with now forever. That's going to follow me everywhere because that's just a weakness spot for people to get at me for. But they know my moral character. They know who I am, and I've been with the company for a while. But it was cool because I got to meet his boss's boss. So it was like ashes to beauty. So yeah, and I just said again, I'm done with the Crystal situation. I'm absolutely finished with it. I won't be disrespected like that. I apologized, again publicly to Aaron for engaging in that because that's not his goal here. We need to refocus from. She took the focus off Aaron and his music, and put it onto herself, and that's really shitty to be involved with. And I, just no more on my end. So if she has anything to say, that she can definitely do whatever she wants. But as far as I go, I won't be engaging in that anymore. No responses is everything. But I was reassured that the manipulation is people are very aware of the situation. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's really good. I think we all gave it a real good, like a strong effort.
Yeah.
When it comes to that situation, we all tried to be kind and loving and and you guys and have a good time. It's gonna be great.
And go buy your tickets because they're on sale. I'm not giving Crystal a pass to hurt people. I'm a grown-up adult. That sounded really stupid, but I'm a grown adult, and so is she. We all make our choices in life, Aaron's on a positive path. He's trying to, he's a lot going on. He's a lot on his shoulders. The best thing that we can do is be a light in his life, not engaging in that. So I'm not a gold digger. I'm not worthless. I'm not a WHORE. I'm none of those things. And I shouldn't let things that are false about me affect me. And like he sees everything, and that's all that needs to be said about that.
Yep, that's absolutely true. You're a good person. You're a wonderful person.
So are you.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you.
You're so happy all the time. But yeah, I'm just, everything's great. I'm a fabulous mood now. So that was a complete, I'm glad that today happened. I'm glad this is what the outcome is. Yeah, on a positive note, you guys, my dog ate my other Uggs that I bought last week. I'm sure I told the world because I was very pissed off about him. I'm going to hide my toes because I don't like that. But I got them, the new ones, and they're super cute. I'm just very excited. And she was scared because she got in trouble and got put, in her kennel for an hour because she ate my shoes. So when she saw me unpack these ones, she sniffed them and took off. It was really funny.
She knew. That's hilarious.
She already knew what was up, dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, honestly, I was really terrified at first because I had I talked to. So normally at my job we do a QM and we get once a month we have to all our calls are recorded and our computers are tracked so they see what we're doing, and we have to sit down with our boss and listen to a random phone call and watch what we were doing the whole time, and it's the most awkward thing in the whole fucking world. And then my call was 40 minutes yesterday, so I was sitting there for an hour with him. He's a cool guy though, and so I told him kind of what was going on just in case that this was happening. Here's the situation, and he's like, that's really shitty. If it comes across my desk, I'll let you know. And then boom, today they called again. So I'm glad that conversation happened, because now if anything ever happens in the future, they already know the situation. I'm protected. I'm not going to get in trouble because I made a mistake. And the big boss knows me, so if I ever want to apply for a management position or something in the future, then they already know. So I guess that was a blessing in disguise.
Yeah, silver lining.
Yeah. My makeup looks like crap.
No,
So
you look great.
Thanks. I had to get my life together today and stop and think about it and what I'm allowing in a space. And I respect Aaron. I respect his wishes. So this can't continue. So I'm gonna ask, please don't tag me and stuff. Don't send me messages about Crystal. She's a non-factor right now to me. I can't allow that. If she wants to be positive, then I applaud her for that. I absolutely do. But that's not something that I can allow back into my life, and that's not something I want to talk about anymore. My goal and focus right now is to push positivity and help.
Yep, of course.
Recenter my focus. Stephen, I'm not doing that. Boston, how do you say it? Hi.
Yeah, no, I think
Sorry,
that's
I'm on live
unnecessary. That's definitely unnecessary.
Yeah. Who's Carla? Cara. Okay, I'm gonna accept you. If you're mean to me, you're getting removed. Oh, boom, it went. It worked. Did it? No. Thanks. Accept. Oh my gosh. Hey, Maddie, can you come here?
What?
With your little finger, can you push accept? Turn your face, please. There you go. I don't want your face on camera. Good again. I'm trying, Carla. Hi.
You have to send them a.
I think I'm going to. Sorry, guys. I'm really phone illiterate. I don't like this. Okay, KLS8. Yeah, so we're refocusing everything, you guys. We're just back to the music, no drama.
We were refocused, you know, we were so it's good to know that now that we
We just
can't,
got to
we
keep
can
that
just
energy and
focus
recenter.
on what we want to focus on.
So, Carla, why are you declining? That doesn't make sense. But okay. Boston. I want to see who you are. I don't like that. That's weird to me. Casper's online again. He doesn't want to talk to you. What's everybody been doing today?
Yeah, so before work, we went to the charity store and I found some cool wooden boxes.
Oh, yeah?
And
Hey,
then I went to my favorite witchy store and I got some stuff.
He's at basketball right now. Their game is in Idaho, so like it's 2 hours away. So I just let him go to his game without his mommy. He rode with the team, and I'm sad about it. But he's getting old enough; he's got to start up on his own, and I don't like it. You can't get into work. Okay, hold on. Decline here. Cancel the request, Carla. Cancel your request on your end.
Sorry if that's loud. But I got
Carla, cancel your request. Okay,
Yes.
what is that? Sage. Oh, light it up.
I know, right? I'm going to the garage. This one has mugwort in it, which is good for warding off evil.
Interesting.
Interesting. And I needed a spell for rituals, so.
Hi, Tika.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry, I'm not really presentable. I've kind of been watching this over the last 2 months with you guys, and I'm positive on your side, so don't worry.
Okay.
100%.
Like, find it. Get off.
No, 100%. I'm 100%. I was also a fan of kitties in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
I don't follow anybody now except for Aaron because I just feel like it's too controversial until now.
It's embarrassing, and for his brand, for him, for his music, he just dropped a new single, and the only thing people are worried about is Crystal Ann, and that's unacceptable to me.
I wish I could take you back. I mean, I've been 2 months of looking at this from the outside. I wish I could take you back, Tika, and let you see from the other side what people were trying to say and exactly what you put in your post on Instagram today, that has to own him for anyone to know him, and that's not okay.
Yeah.
He can speak for himself, and I'm not speaking for Aaron Carter. God, no. But it's just not okay. I mean, hopefully you've watched that. Kitty can redeem herself. These people have not done anything wrong, and
I love you. I love you, and I just Kitty's not here to say anything on her behalf, and that's just, I don't think it's water we should tread on. You definitely DM me though about it, because I don't want people to drag you, because it's going to happen, and that's not, I hear what you're saying. Just know that everybody's aware of the situation, and Kitty had her own reasons to not have contact with me, and that's
well, I have no idea about that, so I'm sorry. I've missed obviously a week of something I don't want to even tread on. All I want to say is
bad thing. Yeah, let's just not.
At the end of the day, though, don't you really think that Aaron should talk about himself? Because I think that's how Crystal kind of got herself into the mess she's in.
No, and again, like, Crystal's not here, or Aaron. I don't know.
I don't mean that. Come on, I'm asking. I'm only asking.
I can't talk about Aaron.
Or the thing is, we're just trying to go forward with the positivity, and that's why, like, Maybe, and this is just me making my own assumptions here, so nobody drag me or come for me for it. I'm nobody's messenger. But I think we really do just want to focus on the positivity in tour, and the single that just came out a couple days ago, that is absolute fire. That's all we really want to talk about, and then some cool girly stuff and whatever we love in between, you know?
Yeah, it's that happened and it's over. So it's just I just wanted to address that, publicly apologize to both sides because nobody's innocent. I definitely am not, and it's just it's too much at this point. Everything needs to be refocused back on the music and not me, not Crystal. But I will put my foot down. I'm not going to let anybody treat me in that manner ever again and get me out of character. So I just want to apologize again for that, especially to his fans. You know, you guys didn't deserve any of this. Like, we took away so much of your guys' time from him by acting this way. And engaging. And
I think okay, this is what I'm not getting, and I understand the positivity 100%. I know where you're going with this, but what I'm asking is is this your private account or is this your LMG for Aaron account only? Because that's you two are not, you're not speaking for yourselves.
She's got to go. I'm not doing it. Sorry,
Yeah,
guys.
I don't really know where you were going with that.
I won't. I'm not. Yeah. Sorry. Yikes.
I know, yikes, right? Like we are speaking for ourselves as humans who are.
And Nikki, Aaron has a lot going on. Aaron doesn't need this shit. This is why I'm apologizing. So I can't hear you, baby. And Aaron's not MIA. Trust me, Aaron watches everything. He's not MIA. You guys aren't privy to a lot of things because there should be. All you guys need to worry about is his music. You know what I mean? I love you guys. I'm not trying to be mean, but all you guys need to focus on is supporting him. That's why you're here. That's why you guys love him, is for his talent and his music, not what BS drama is going on with me or Crystal or Kemo.
None
None of it.
Unbothered.
What question do you have, Rain or Shine?
Sorry, we didn't see the question. I was playing with my language stuff.
I hope she's not mad. She'll be fine, but it's not happening.
So no, you did say that your DMs are open if she
Absolutely
have that conversation. So
yeah. I listened to She Just Want to Ride while I'm working out. It hypes me up. Wasn't the girl on the bottom on Crystal's live yesterday? We were trying to extend olive branches, which is, something that mature people do. The attack that happened overnight this morning is in the past, but it's not forgotten. The manipulation is observed and everyone is aware. I'm reassured the situation is fine, but I will not continue to allow that in my life. It's toxic, and we're not centering on Crystal. This is not about Crystal. This is about Aaron's music. That is it. That is the end. That is it. They're not going to get anything else out of me.
Yeah, no more Crystal questions, please, and thank you.
And no personal Aaron questions, but yeah, for sure, ask us about his music. That's why we're here. Most people don't know it. Aaron's on a train wreck, so goodbye. This is it. We're not doing this anymore. Sorry.
Yeah, they can be fascinated all they want, I guess, because.
Sorry, guys. I had to text. My bad. I wasn't ignoring you. I'm sorry I was talking about her. Sorry. No, you're fine. Nobody's mad. I'm just letting you know that's just the answer to your question. That's it. Okay, Proctor, you're going live. If I could do it. Decline Prothrift. Deny the request so I can. Oh, I think I did it.
Hi.
For what? Hey, it worked for once. You're lucky.
I'd rather not show my face because I don't want to get doxxed.
You're fine.
Yeah. As long as you don't bring in craziness right now, then you're fine.
Yep.
Okay.
No, that's what we're trying to get away from, right? We want people to be able to feel comfortable on camera.
Yeah.
And certain reason why
meet people.
it's unfortunate, but we're getting away from that.
Yeah. I have a question.
Sure.
Why, like, do you guys go so hard for Aaron? I'm just kind of curious. Like, I know you guys are his friend and stuff,
Okay.
and huh?
Okay, so there's a thing called grace, right? And that's it's undeserved, unmerited favor. That's what the definition of that is. So people make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. And here's a point I want to emphasize, like that's super important. Like there's chapters of my life that I absolutely would die if someone saw. Like I've been a complete asshole. I've been mean to people. I've been just unchrist-like. And there's moments that people do see, you know, but like people like Aaron, whether your opinion on him, whatever that is, he grew up in the limelight. He had no option but to be watched and criticized and torn apart every single thing he did. I can guarantee you about 85% of the people on my live right now, even though it's not a lot, have touched drugs or had issues with drugs or had, you know, an unsavory moment, got a DUI, did something that was looked down upon. But the what you guys had that he didn't was that it was more private. The entire world sees everything he does. I don't care if you say he puts himself online. That doesn't matter. He's still watched and torn apart. So he still deserves grace because he's just as important as you are. He's just as important as my daughter. He's just as important as the random person like that lives 2 blocks down from you. So why is it okay for you guys to forgive someone like that? And like he didn't mean it or he made a mistake, but for Aaron Carter, tear him apart. How dare you support him? I don't understand that. And I'll never be okay with that. Ever, ever, ever. I don't care how many mistakes people have made. Everybody deserves somebody in life to never give up on them. And that doesn't mean that comes with a price tag. You want to love people for who they are. You want to love them, not for what you're doing for them so you can throw it back in their face, because then it really doesn't matter, right? You weren't doing it out of gratitude or like love for them. Bye, Clara. Do you see what I'm saying? And I don't mean that harshly, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. Like, it's not because he's Aaron Carter I'm going hard for him. I'm going hard for him because he's a broken human that needs love. He's a person. He's a person. He's not an object. He's not, just because he makes music and you guys think all these things about him, that doesn't mean that's who he is. We all make mistakes. Exactly, Barb. Like, how would you feel, you know, if you made one mistake or 10 million, I don't care, like, and every person that you came across and you just wanted love, they like basically spit in your face like you're worthless, you're not worthy of a second chance or a third or a fourth or a fifth. You know what I'm saying? Like, God didn't come down on this, Jesus didn't walk this earth and die for us to treat people the way they treated him. He didn't even do anything and people killed him, crucified him. You know what I mean? Like, it's not our job to crucify people. We're supposed to give people the same favor and love and forgiveness God gave us. And I don't know, and you know, if you don't believe in God, I'm sorry, I'm not going to stop talking about him, but it's just honest to God truth. Like, he's just as worthy, don't you think?
Absolutely. And you know, the thing is though, what's really sad, and let's be honest, is that person said that we go so hard for him. The reality is that there's people that go even harder on the other side against him, trying, you know, drive him crazy and
thanks, Holly.
ruin his career, and it's not okay. We see that. We've seen it going on for a while, so we're
not having it.
Counteract that with positivity and love and support for an artist that we love.
Yeah, I definitely feel bad for him because you watch like older interviews and he's much more humble and what seems to be like more
Eddie, you're fine, Eddie.
Level-headed, and then it kind of seems like, and this is speculation, but like once you know certain deaths happened, he kind of like it, I mean, and I don't blame him because I've seen it happen to family members where they kind of go a little manic for a little bit because they're just so shocked, you know, that deaths happened. You know what I mean?
I don't think we want to say manic.
No, I'm just saying, like, from my experience, like,
okay,
I'm not saying he is at all. I'm just saying, like, there's just such a huge difference from his past. And I know people change and that's great. And I'm not saying, like, you know, he's a bad person. I don't think anyone's really a terrible person, but it just seems like I feel bad for him, you know, because he doesn't seem to have family. Like, that, I feel like that's what he wants, a family, like a real love. Yeah.
You got to think of it this way, like he's been in the music industries for how long now? Since he was like 8 or 9, something like that. 8. And every single person around him had to, whether they liked him or not, had to pretend to like him, and everybody took something from him, or he was
And people
only
made fun of him.
only worth what he could offer somebody. And imagine feeling like that. Like, imagine waking up and being like, okay, my mom's not. I'm not going to say that.
No, and also imagine being the butt of a joke for so long. That has to
Yeah.
mess with you, you know? So
I don't think he's the butt of a joke. I think
No.
people are bullies, and they
no,
don't.
I'm not saying that. But
Okay.
like his career, you know, like he even says it in interviews, like the whole Aaron's party thing, like they created that song kind of as like a joke. They didn't think it was gonna get anywhere, but it did.
I don't think it was a joke. I think that he was in a certain age bracket, and his audience was a certain age bracket. The thing with Aaron is, if you guys follow his music and truly like listen to it, his music grows with him, his maturity level at and that's a definition actually of a true artist, I believe. Like, if your music can evolve with you as a person in every situation that you're in, that's you could be like, okay, well, maybe, let's not that great, but
Yeah, no, I'm not saying his music now is like considered a joke, but I think
Hey, hold on one sec. Hey, Carla, I hung up on you because I asked you more than once to stop with the weird questions, and you didn't. This isn't you're not here to sit there and ask ridiculous questions. That's why. So I'm going to remove you.
Point blank, period. You're not entitled.
Yeah. So yeah, and I don't mean to cut you off, but I listen. You're saying we go hard for Aaron, so I think maybe it's frustrating to hear these things, because like it's so negative almost. Not you. I'm just saying, like, some of these questions, like, wow, like to sit there and think like this man has done nothing but put music out for you guys. He's made mistakes, and all you guys can think is like negative. So I'm glad that you're on here so we can kind of like talk it out, and you can see our point and why we love him so much. You know what I mean? So I actually like encourage this, but I don't think his song was a joke. I think like he was just in that age bracket that.
Well, he said it. It's come out of his own mouth in interviews. So I'm not being mean. It's like he's literally said that, and I think that's had to have messed with his, confidence, as it would anyone, despite being so successful. You know, so
it was always in his brother's shadow, and which sucks, because to be quite honest, I feel like he puts better music out than his brother, because he's evolving with his music. His music is evolving with him. It's not the same thing, but that's my own personal opinion. But imagine, he's had a hard life, and he's, for once, like, he just wants to relax and make music and without any toxicity and drama. So
yeah, I mean, I think anyone in his shoes,
Okay, in a little bit we will. Let me finish up and then we'll go over there, okay? Because Ben's not going to be home till 9:30, so we can have a few hours over. He's to drive from Idaho. So.
I think people that, kind of criticize the LMG fans, I think it's more like they just don't know why people are so hardcore into it. And I think it's more of because he talks to you guys in real life, and like that's exciting. Do you know what I mean?
No, he doesn't. I've never talked to Aaron.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, dude.
I've talked to him, but he's just a normal person. Like, people put so much hype up around this person. It's like you don't even take time to realize, like, this is a normal human being. He's going to bleed the same way as you. He's going to have the same emotions as you. But he doesn't get to be who he needs to be, or for himself, because he's being torn apart and he has to try to maintain an image. So now I really feel like we need to focus on his music and his tour and get to know Aaron for who Aaron is and who he is now. Like, he's a grown adult. Like, he's a father. He's not the same person he was 5 years ago, 4 years ago. So let's not focus on who he was, And this person,
So, not what any of this is about. Like, all we want to talk about is tour and the singles that are coming out and the music that we love, and a lot of the old songs. So like, we talk about that too, but we don't want to talk, like, we are aware of like who Aaron is.
Yeah.
We've been around. So when people come in and try to like convince us of something else, or like have these weird
like the other night, it's not gonna work for me, bro.
Honestly, I think he's like low-key genius for kind of like, I'm not saying he starts drama or like, does certain things on Instagram, because it does keep him kind of relevant. And I'm not saying that's the only reason. I'm just saying, it's kind of like a a marketing publicity tactic that he can do.
Hold
Do
on.
you know what I mean?
No, because listen, hey, because guess what? You know how many gun owners are on the street that you're living on? They're doing the same thing that he's doing now. Purchasing guns and purchasing jewelry and buying cars and having and breeding dogs. Like, he's doing the same thing, but why is it different because he's on Instagram? Why does it make it like a drama? You know what I mean?
It's not that stuff. It's just like, I don't know, like certain he does. I feel like it's kind of, I don't know. I feel like,
Or he's just somebody living his life. Do you like, have you ever had a moment where that made you look unsavory?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So is that a marketing tool for you to get attention, or are you just making a mistake in life? Or are you just trying to live your life? Do you see?
Yeah, but I'm not going on Instagram Live because I'm not trying to put that out there. And I
But you're
get
going
it.
on Instagram Live now to tear somebody else down for doing it, right?
I'm not. I'm trying to understand. And that's why people, they want to ask these questions because they want to understand. You know, that's why some of us, whether you're fans or not, tune in, you know, because we're kind of intrigued by this whole saga. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I just think I just don't like to when it's worded that way, because I feel like people do more. You guys may think things he does is effed up. You know, I'm not going to sit there and everybody just has a title to their own opinion, but you guys probably, if I'm not wrong, do the same shit Aaron does, but you're not in the limelight. So I'm going to go ahead and pull you off here so somebody else can go on. But I hope you didn't think I was rude, because I wasn't trying to be, so I apologize.
All good. Thanks.
Okay.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. And then TJNCUSA said, hoping Nick can reach out to AC so they can be brothers. You know, that's another question that's super personal. We don't know what goes on behind the scenes. That's just something you guys have to understand. No offense or anything. Like, I can kind of piggyback a little bit off of what Crystal said when there's certain stuff that doesn't need to be touched, like his family.
Yeah,
and his child. That's not acceptable.
I feel it
We
in
don't.
that like this is reality, this is real life, this is not a telenovela, and the Aaron's life and his lives are not like, you're so for you to tune into and then come up with your own conspiracies and kiki.
Yes, thank you. That's perfect. That's perfect. Why the heck is this not charging? Sorry, guys, my phone's about to die. I gotta fix this. Maddie, come here, babe. My daughter is like the tech wizard, you guys. I don't know what I'm doing. How do you make this go in here? Plug this. Who else wants to go live?
Yeah.
It's covered.
Oh, how do I do
Push
that?
that
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Yikes, that was embarrassing. I'm going to say this again for whoever else just got on here. I am not associating myself with Crystal and her drama. I'm not associating myself. We're recentering the focus back to Aaron's tour and his music. I forgive her. I'm sorry for my part in anything to hurt anything, but this is not something or somebody I would like in my life. Can you give me a hair tie? Baby girl.
What's it?
She's going to be the next. Okay. Baby girl. No. We got a little piano thing, and she's like being annoying with it. Hi. You can see my dog. Hi. She's an AC fan too, you guys. Maddie, please go get me a hair tie, babe. Oh, I have one. Never mind. What is it? What? What? Huskies talk so much. It's so crazy. Don't hit me, Aria. Don't hit me. Stop. Sorry, hold on. I look crazy, sorry.
You look beautiful.
Thanks. Nobody wants to go live anymore. Was I rude? Sorry.
No,
I don't
people
need to be.
shut down, and that's fine if people don't want to come on and
Yeah, whoever said something at Wordle, dude, I literally love Scrabble and I love that kind of stuff, but Wordle really trips me out and I really suck at it and it's embarrassing. But it's a good way to sharpen your vocabulary.
What is it? What did you say?
Found out when we
Wordle, WORDLE.
Never heard of it.
It's really cool. So basically it's like I feel like it's kind of like Sudoku, maybe a little tiny bit. I don't know.
You have to make 5-letter words.
Yeah, 5 letters, and then if you don't get it, then yeah, I like puzzles too. I like playing Monopoly a lot. I love board games. They're my fave, actually. But my daughter's super competitive, and like when she loses, it's not fun for anybody. And you know, like kids that like to make up like rules as they go to like help them win. That's what happens in my house. It's great.
Yeah, same. They do that all the time with the board games that we play.
Yeah.
Mommy, she loves chewing on my shoes. See?
Good thing. That's
I
hilarious.
bet she does. Dogs, turn your face, baby.
I love puzzles. Puzzles are awesome.
Yeah. Look. Cover your face, babe. See. Don't chew on her.
Don't chew.
No.
Don't chew.
She's a good one. She's so pretty. You know, I'm gonna make her rice because like I have like the dog food for her, but I feel like she doesn't like it, and I'm not gonna keep spending money on like the hard wet, like you know the refrigerated food that they have. Yeah, so I'm gonna start making her rice because she doesn't like it. Yeah, my kids are super smart.
Mommy, guess what? I have a self test tomorrow. And look at how easy my paper is going to be. I just have to
Nice.
underline
Good job.
and do a
I know they're bright blue. I got her from and they were really mean to her and said they didn't like her because she talked too much. I was like, Huskies talk, dude. That's kind of their thing. I do believe there are Toronto tour dates coming up. I do believe. Just stay tuned because they keep adding more every day. So
Ooh, exciting. Yeah, let's talk about tour. Does anyone have tickets? Is anyone planning on getting tickets?
if anybody's in Washington, hit me up. We'll go. I'll meet people.
No, yes, I know.
Yeah.
I keep saying it, but I just really want Washington tailgate to happen. Please.
Because
I know Dallas down to go. Barbie is down.
yeah.
Barb is down.
I like Uno too.
You know, sweet. Ireland. Wait, from
Yes, I love it. Change the narrative. Well, I think why block people for not liking Aaron? I didn't block anybody for not liking Aaron. I blocked him because because they're asking invasive questions that they're not privy to. We'll tell you what you want to know. You don't need to. Okay, did you come back on with an alternate? That's fine.
weird.
Why are you here if you don't like Aaron then? That's weird. That's weird. Okay, bye. So crazy.
That's a little much.
Yeah. Ooh, let's make shirts. That'd be so cool. Like bring you back to like the 7th grade. Like so cool.
Coffee paint and shit and like, yes.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah.
Hey sissy. Hey sissy. Well, let's not abuse the piano, okay? If you can't play it right, then let go of it.
Okay, watch this stuff.
Why don't you pull up YouTube and pull up the piano lessons and try to learn from that? Take 30 minutes on it and then 30 minutes on the guitar. You're not going to break the keys, okay?
Just watch this, okay?
Okay.
I definitely love the idea for my outfits. Tailgate.
Good job, girl.
Where to go?
No, but-
If you guys don't tailgate with me, I'm gonna be pissed.
Hey, y'all. If there's negative comments, report them as spam, please.
Hold on a second.
Well, thank you, girl. You're so talented. She's playing Happy Birthday on the piano. Or keyboard, I guess. I don't know. It's not a full piano. But okay, you ready to go, babe? You done with your homework?
Yes.
Put it in your backpack.
I
Get
lost
shoes
my
on.
backpack.
Oh. Okay, we'll get you one tomorrow after work. Put it on.
I
Actually, you should just leave it in the car. I don't want the dog to chew it up. Go put it on Ben's dresser and then get shoes on and a coat. So, yeah, I'm gonna hop off here because I gotta go over to my friend's house because I, have a life.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I just got home. I gotta just like settle
Relax.
down. And
We will go live later, but I'll text you as soon as or I'm gonna call you when I get off here. Okay.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Love you guys.
Oh, no, my sweater.
Bye.
Love you all.